Question: if alpha and beta are the roots of 2x square plus x plus 3 equal to 0, then the equation whose roots are 1 minus alpha by 1 plus alpha and 1 minus beta by 1 plus beta is. In this question, they have given one equation. That equation is 2x square plus x plus 3 equal to 0. For this equation, the roots will be alpha and beta. From this equation, we can write sum of the roots, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. Then product of the roots is constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Then the equation whose roots are 1 minus alpha by 1 plus alpha and 1 minus beta by 1 plus beta. For these two roots, we need to find out the equation. So just write sum of the roots and product of the roots for these two roots. Then we need to substitute those two in the quadratic equation form. Here given roots is just write sum of the roots for this. One minus alpha by 1 plus alpha plus 1 minus beta by 1 plus beta. These two in the form of fraction, so we need to simplify this. Just take denominator multiplied 1 plus alpha into 1 plus beta and cross multiply those two, that is 1 minus alpha into 1 plus beta plus 1 plus alpha into 1 minus beta. Just simplify this, you can get 1 plus beta minus alpha beta. For second term, 1 minus beta plus alpha minus alpha beta whole divided by, just multiply these two, 1 plus alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. In numerator, beta, one is positive and another one is negative, just cancel those two. Likewise, alpha is also, one is positive and another one is negative. Finally, the remaining thing is 1 plus 1 is 2 minus alpha beta minus alpha beta, both are same terms. So just added up this, minus 2 alpha beta divided by 1 plus alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. We already found out that alpha plus beta value and alpha beta value. Just substitute 2 minus 2 into alpha beta value is 3 by 2 divided by 1 plus alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 2 plus alpha beta value is 3 by 2. Just simplify. In numerator, 2 and 2 will be gets cancelled. Then 2 minus 3 is minus 1 divided by, in denominator we need to solve those two terms, 1 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Denominator are same, so just solve this. You can get 2 by 2, right? Then minus 1 by, we can cancel these 2's, so you can get 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So sum of the roots for this is minus 1 by 2. Now move on to the product of the roots. Product of the roots. One minus alpha by 1 plus alpha into 1 minus beta by 1 plus beta. Just multiply 1 minus beta minus alpha, minus into minus is plus alpha beta. Likewise, in denominator all are positive, so you can get all the symbols for this alpha and beta is positive itself. Then in numerator we can take minus as common for alpha and beta, so 1 minus alpha plus beta plus alpha beta divided by alpha plus 1 plus alpha plus beta plus alpha beta. Just substitute alpha plus beta and alpha beta values. 1 minus of alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 divided by 1 plus minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Now in numerator 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. While solving the denominator, before itself, in sum of the roots itself, we have found out the denominator. The same denominator we can get here, that is 2. Then in numerator 1 plus 4 by 2 by 2. Then while cancelling 4 and 2, you can get 2. 1 plus 2 is 3 by 2. That is product of the root is 3 by 2. Now move on to the quadratic equation. X square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equal to 0. So x square minus sum of the root is minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into x plus product of the root is 3 by 2 equal to 0. Here 2 is in denominator, so just write the 2 in a common denominator. 2x square minus into minus is plus x plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. While rewriting this, x square plus x plus 3, just transforming this 2 to the opposite side, it will be 2 into 0 is 0. So finally this is the equation we have got, 2x square plus x plus 3 equal to 0. While checking the options, it is similar to the given equation, that is 2x square plus x plus 3 equal to 0. That is option A is the correct answer. Thank you.